Welcome or welcome back to the Lockwood Chronicles. My name is Larissa and today's reading vlog is Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry. I just got home from work and this was sitting on my doorstep because I pre-ordered it. I'm so freaking excited. Emily Henry is my favorite author. I know minimal things about this book. The only things I know, it was inspired by Taylor Swift's The Last Great American Dynasty song, as well as these are two authors and they're writing or competing or doing something about a memoir. I don't know. And I don't want to know because I want to read it and go into it surprised with, again, no knowledge. I did that with Say You'll Remember Me and absolutely loved the experience. I had no preconceived notions. The only preconceived notions that I had was that it was an author that I really enjoyed, an auto-buy author for me, and Emily Henry is my favorite author. And so I'm really excited to go into this and just know nothing. No, absolutely nothing, and just be along for the ride. I'm so freaking excited. Oh my gosh. Also, update. My best friend Julia, who has been on this channel a couple times, she is ridiculous. I come home and I check my mailbox and there's a letter in there for me. Not a letter, but like something from her. She got a dog and sent me an announcement about it. So welcome to Julia's family, Kira, and she's so cute. She has been hiding this from me for weeks now. She adopted her on April 6th apparently, and she is 70 inches. I thought that was a 10. 70 inches and 48 pounds. She even put a registry, but I tried to like go onto the registry, but the QR code expired. This hoe. How could she keep this from me? She is so sneaky and she loves to do these things. And I get so mad at her, but I love when they also happen because it's just so funny. I can't believe she kept this from me for weeks. I've been trying to talk to her for weeks about like possibly going on vacation. My stuff is all set. I don't know if she's coming. And now that she's a parent, she's a mother. I don't know if she's gonna go on vacation with me, but regardless, I'm going. So we'll see if she tags along. I am subbing. This is the first night. This is the first week of sand volleyball season. And it is actually really nice out. It is windy, but it is sunny and like high 60s. So it is really nice out. That wind is just so cold and I hate it. And I am subbing for volleyball. Tonight. My actual team doesn't play till Thursday. One of my friends reached out and she's on a league on the Tuesday nights and she's like, can you sub? And I said, you got it. And she's like, it's at the 7:30 and 9 o'clock games. And I'm like, I hate you, but I'll still be there. I'll be doing that tonight. It is 2:45 right now. Normally after work I take a nap and today I'm a little sleepy, but not like, I don't think a nap will really do anything. Like this is the first time that I feel like I can go without a nap. I will be regretting that tonight. Right now, I think I'm gonna skip the nap. I am gonna go walk on my walking pad for a little bit. Yes, I could definitely walk outside, but like I said, it's really windy out. I hate this wind. If the wind wasn't there, it would be gorgeous. Oh, and there's a cloud going over the sun, so it makes it cooler. Then we're gonna start reading this. Alice Scott is our FMC and she is an inspiring biographer. It's important that I play this cool. Fact. I have never played it cool in my life. I feel that. I feel that on a spiritual level. Hayden Anderson is our guy and he's a Pulitzer Prize winning author or biographer. So Alice just went with her interview with Margaret. Margaret used to be, back in the day, the tabloids princess. Like she was always on the cover. And then some sort of scandal happened. Margaret is in her 80s now and she's ready to tell her story. The story. And she's doing interviews. And Alice is one of them and Hayden is one of them. I don't know if they're going to be working together or if they're going to each write their own and then whoever wins gets it, I guess. I don't know. Whoever she's likes better or something. I don't know. But we'll keep reading. I love her writing. I also love the font that they used. I'm trying to remember what the name of the font is because I know it because I love this font and I use it frequently. Ugh, it's so like soothing to my brain. Chapter 4, and I fell asleep for 30 minutes. Alice has been invited to dinner at Margaret's place. Her and Hayden just keep running into each other in this small island town in Georgia. And she's just so perky, good attitude, and he is grumpy. I love a grumpy sunshine! They're each going to be writing their own, I guess you could say proposal, but getting to know her so she trusts whoever is writing this book for them. Over the course of a month, at the end, she'll choose whoever she deems fit. I hope they room together. I feel like they won't, but that would be cute if they both got a house together. I would really love that. I'm gonna eat some dinner, but what I'm having for dinner is leftover Easter food. Ham, baked beans, potato salad, the last of the chocolate cherry cake. Ooh, so good. Lavender lemonade. I'm on the next chapter. Chapter 5. I love her writing so much. This is fun, it's flirty. Alice is also in an on-again, off-again situationship. So, yeah. I have a feeling I'm going to relate a lot to Alice during this book. She's already had quite a lot of similarities to myself. All right, I'm gonna eat my dinner. I am gonna watch just one episode of Suits. I'm on season 3. I'm still really loving this show. Very good. So I'm gonna watch just one episode so then I can continue reading because I really just want to read. But I also am gonna knit, and then, like I said, I have volleyball at 7:30, so just want to make sure I have enough time to continue reading. If you have to wonder if he'll show, he's not worth it. That's right. Captain Cecil, what a man. Well, we know Hayden. I mean, we already knew because he's our MMC that he's not a dick. He's grumpy, but he's not a dick. And the fact that he has to do this in the first place is a whole other topic, but it is very much appreciated. Yay! I'm just smiling. I just love her writing so much. I love the banter. I love her characters. I'm just reading. It's words on a page, and I'm just sitting here just happy as a clam. So Alice tends to smile a lot, and every time she does, I do it too. I'm so giddy to be back reading her words on a page. I'm on chapter 8. I have to go get ready now for volleyball, but I just checked to see how many pages are in this book. There's 416. 4 and 16 are my two favorite numbers. All right, we're getting the beginnings of Margaret's family history. It's gonna be scandalous. I'm so excited. But I also just can't wait for her and Hayden to get back together. I just love their interactions. It's so cute. But I also just I can't wait to hear Margaret's story. And I can't wait to just continue on in Alice's POV because I enjoy her. This is so fun. Also, I really like this little sunrise. Sunset? Sunrise. What do you guys think? That'd be a cute little tattoo. Okay, bye. Hello, friends. It's the next day. Same location. I'm tired today. Volleyball went well. We split a game and then we won a game. It was great weather, thank goodness. I was really nervous that it would be overly cold or the sand would be super wet. It wasn't like that wet just because it was raining all morning. It was a nice introduction back into sand because I feel like it takes me a few times to really get back into that groove. Currently doing some laundry, so if you hear my dryer, sorry. I was gonna go for my first run and I got home and I passed out. I was so tired. I was so sleepy. Took a nap, slept through that nap hard. When I finally got up, went from being sunny all day, beautiful sunshine all day. Then it got really cloudy and now it's been sunny, cloudy, and the clouds are looking a little stormy and the wind picked up. Yeah, I just went on the walking pad for a little bit, which is fine because I am a little sore from running in the sand. Let's talk about the book. I'm on chapter 10. That's what I got to last night, page 96. What he says to her at the end of the last chapter, you might be the least cynical person I've ever met. I'm not sure I've ever known anyone like you. You mean I'm naive? No, Alice. If that's what I meant, then that's what I would have said. A man who means what he says? What? He's said that quite a bit. If I meant that, I would have said that. And I really appreciate that. Really appreciate that from anybody. But for a man, really appreciate that. I also just really love that they keep just running into each other. They just need to set up dates. They just need to go on a date. Date! Kiss! I'm gonna read. That's what I'm gonna do. That's why we're here. He cares about her safety when she walks home in the dark. I think he's gonna walk with her. Or he's trying to. He just wants to make sure she's home safe. Okay, for all of my girlies who are on the shorter side, I'm sorry. But this is a rant for us tall girlies. Our girly Alice here, she's 5'9". I'm 5'8". She brings up a good point, and I get it if you're not sensitive to this. She talks about how tall men most likely date women who are like 5'3" and under. And she finds it annoying. As do I. And so she's talking with Hayden about it because Hayden is uncommonly tall as well. I think he's like 6'3" or something, he said. He's like, it's just uncommonly tall men seem to always date absolutely tiny women. Why? I want to feel petite too. Okay, thank you. The tension in this scene. I'm just smiling at my page and it's getting bigger and bigger. You guys, the tension, I have chills. I'm just so happy reading this right now. Yes, girl, get it. Yes, yes. I know they're gonna stop, but like, this is really exciting. He did not need to end in that sentence that way. Nope, that was quite uncalled for. He wants to be friends. But she's being sassy, and I kind of like it. Good for her. Her situationship is coming. He sucks. I don't like him. Her friends don't like him. That should have been my sign. I'm kind of hoping that her situationship will just like not show up and cancel on her, as they tend to do. But what I do think is going to happen is they're going to go to a little party, and Hayden is going to be there. He'll get really shy and sad, or maybe he'll defend her. Regardless, her situationship sucks, and I don't like him. Oh, Hayden. Oh, this is so cute. I knew that kind of sounded like it, but I'm like, no, this is really cute. Oh, it's so sad. Oh, shit. Then why agree? Why do this? Yes! Tea. I thought so, but then I didn't know how everything else lined up. Oh, juicy goss. That is hot goss. Wow, wow, wow. Another thing Alice and I have in common is she can't whistle. Nor can I. I was just talking to my mom about this the other day. I had a gap in between my front teeth. Now I don't have the gap, but I still can't whistle. He asked her to do something. And if you know the significance of that, it's really exciting. I'm swooning over this man. Let's do a grocery haul. I ended up getting an oat milk iced matcha latte with vanilla and lavender. Okay, I went to Aldi and Cub. I was gonna go to Target, but I think I'm gonna wait till tomorrow. Crispy rice, gluten-free marshmallows, sprinkles, confetti, yellow vanilla frosting, some lemon juice, because I also think I'm gonna retry making the lemon bars that I tried to make for Easter. I ran out of lemon and they were really dry. Dark chocolate chips, diced ham, bananas, Snicker eggs, baby, sweet butter lettuce, 2 bags of that, blue cheese crumble, strawberries, pepperjack cheese, chicken pad thai, green onions, green chiles, clementines, cantaloupe, pink lady apples were on sale, lactose-free milk, and lastly, Aldi had them finally in stock, and that's the Sherbet Swirl Alani energy drinks. I'm gonna put all this away, and then I'll probably walk on the treadmill for 30 minutes. We'll get to reading, and I do have volleyball tonight at like 6:45. It is raining. They usually don't cancel unless it's like a torrential downpour or that there's lightning, and it's raining, like it is a solid rain, but it's not torrential, nor is it lightning. It is a little chilly out. Kind of hoping they'll cancel or that the rain will stop. Either one. Okay, bye. That's so cute. He's worried about snakes for her, even though he's scared of them. It's so cute. We wind up standing chest to chest, the dark humming around us like we're 2 tuning forks vibrating in resonance. I just really like that writing. I know it's nothing like super profound, but just that visual, that feeling does something in my brain. The tension. Oh, that beach scene, you guys. The beach. That beach. Whew, he's so cutie. I'm obsessed with him. Maybe truth is less about a compromise of conflicting viewpoints and more about the integration of them. Has Emily heard of me? They're talking about a quilt that her mom made her. Mine is a disgusting blend of neons, a victim of the 2001 trends, are the colors that she chose. Back when I was in high school, we took a face class, fax class, whatever you want to call it, like home ec. The senior project had always been make a quilt. Mine was all neon colors that looked absolutely horrible. It looked so bad. It is not my style whatsoever. I don't know what I was thinking. It was really rough, guys. I did a good job with the quilt by itself, but the color, absolutely not. I really want to redo it and like do a better one and one that is more my vibe. I still can't believe I did that. That took a long time. I'm so upset with myself. But I'm also glad she was also a victim of it. Hello, I am so hungry right now. I'm just about to eat some lunch. Leftover Easter food, yet again. When I worked out this morning, it was leg day as you saw, and then, you guys, I broke the rules. I'm a rule breaker, bad to the bone. So I went over to farther gym that I go to because I was on the pickleball wait list to play pickleball because I forgot to sign up like a dummy head. I get there and I am sadly still on the wait list. She's like, you're not top of the wait list right now, so if the people that don't get back to me, you can go in. I'm like, perfect, no worries, I'm gonna go work out anyway, so not a big deal. And I did not get the email, and this is where I broke the rules. I said, there's usually not a lot of people there anyway, and everybody does like to sit for a game. I'm gonna go anyway. So I snuck in there and I played, and it was fun. Do I feel bad? Yes, because I don't like breaking the rules, but also it's like the last weekend of indoor. I really think outdoor will start. It's just been raining and windy and cold to do outdoor for my preference. I'm just gonna break the rules this time. And then I went to Target and got some stuff that I didn't get yesterday because I was too lazy to go to Target yesterday. Let's just do a little haul. I did get a new Billy razor. It's the sparkly pink one because the pink one that I have now, because I like pink, years old, really challenging to get the razor head on because it's time. It's time to get a new one. I've had the purple sparkly one for a while. I'm like, I want pink. And I saw this one, I'm like, oh, it's a sign. Then I got some more body wash. I always get the Dove lavender because I am a slut for lavender, as we know. Then a new eyebrow pencil. I'm really excited about this purchase. I got the Ello Burr, it's cold in here, 22-ounce water bottle, and it comes with a straw right there. This one is not going to be for water. It is going to be for my liquid IV. It locks too. I didn't even care. That's lovely. And it has a little thing like that. And it came in this really pretty color. Ello is the brand that I use for all of my Tupperware, my glass Tupperware, and I've really loved their stuff. It'll be good for my liquid IV because I don't like to use my other Hydro Flask. I don't like to use my Hydro Flask for like flavored drinks because I feel like it retains that taste. So that was all I got from Target. Other stuff came in my subscription stuff. Airborne, it's just primarily supplements. Vitamin D, melatonin, women's multivitamin by Ollie, my CeraVe night moisturizer, Cetaphil gentle skin cleanser. All right, that's my haul. Then we're gonna read for the rest of the day. I'm really excited. It is just after 11 right now. Candle is lit. I'm also breaking my own rules and having caffeine a lot later than I normally would, but it's just a little matcha. It's fine. I do have to leave for book club at around 5:30. Oh, I'm so excited for the goodies that I'm bringing. I decided to make both Rice Krispie bars and those lemon cookie bars. And I actually had lemon. That's like the amount of lemon it's supposed to be. I think they're gonna turn out a lot better. I even put a little lemon in the frosting. I'm gonna try not to show up on time. I'm gonna try to just show up like 5 to 10 minutes past 6. We're supposed to start at 6. However, I'm usually the first one there. I'm always the first one everywhere, but like this group tends to be a little bit like a few casually late. There's not going to be that many of us tonight. A couple girls weren't able to due to work or they're not feeling well. So it is going to be a smaller group. I am sick of showing up either like 5 minutes early or exactly on time and I'm the only one there. Yeah, I'm planning on being 5 to 10 minutes late, which is really hard for me. I will sit in my car. Let's read. I knew it. Just, oh. Please stay. Please stay. Ooh, he's got a secret. Oh, I can't wait. Actually, I don't think it's going to be a good secret. I think it's going to be a sad secret. Communication. I can't wait. Okay, yeah, definitely not a good secret. Family trauma secret. Elvis's sandwich preference that was just brought up, which is the peanut butter and banana sandwich. Oh, I love a peanut butter banana sandwich. It's amazing. Big fan. I am a big fan of that. One of the things I'm really looking forward to for my hiking trip is to make peanut butter and banana sandwiches. This is suspicious. Margaret is being very cagey about a lot of things. They're suspicious. How do I explain this? Okay, my top love language is physical touch. However, I do not like over displays of PDA. Not my thing. I like a cute, I love to hold hands. I love like I like to touch. I don't like to like make out in front of people, but like a forehead kiss, a little cheek kiss, like cute little moments like that. Nothing aggressive. And then this is just so cute. This PDA is what I am a fan of. Like, it's just cute and wholesome. She goes, it made me feel like he was claiming me as his, like he was openly mine. That's what I like. The things he says to her, I'm obsessed. Obsessed. Also, I'm cold. Yeah, you are! Okay, we have another mystery with a different character. What do they have to do with this? Oh my goodness. I'm just so excited to find out everything. Hello, I'm showered, I'm tucked into bed. Book club was so great. I ate so much food though. It was really silly for me to eat dinner beforehand. One of the girls, she brought like these delicious little corn chips from Trader Joe's, and then another girl brought macaroons. I ended up only bringing the lemon bars. I kept the Rice Krispies here. I had one for dinner and it just like wasn't up to my standards. The book that we read was Icebreaker. I didn't get a chance to read it I just ran out of time, but I read it when it first came out, which I really, really enjoyed it. I kind of want to reread it just to see like what my thoughts would be now. I think I would still like rate it. I think I rated it a 4 or 5. I would probably stick with that rating. I really liked it. All in all, it was great. I stayed longer than I was anticipating. I was planning on leaving like around 7:30 or so, and I ended up staying till like 8:30. On page 340, and according to my calculations, probably have 2 hours left. It doesn't look like that much left though. I'm gonna see how long I can read for. It is currently 10 o'clock. I don't think I'll be able to stay up till midnight. I rarely stay up this late, so we will do our best. What is their involvement in this? Does it mean? What does this mean? I just got chills. What? I did not see that coming, like at all. That was a wild plot twist. Hello! We have finished Great Big Beautiful Life by Emily Henry, and I have to stand right in this spot because my neighbor is doing laundry right now and their dryer really messes with my eardrums. Yeah, let me know down below. Are you like the consistent weekly washer or like on a schedule of washing, or do you just wait until you don't have any clothes left and then do a ton of laundry all at once? Because I think they're the type of people that will go like a whole month without washing their clothes and then do it for an entire week straight, which the dryer really messes with my eardrums. So annoying. I am a weekly washer. Anyway, but if I stand exactly in this spot right here, it doesn't irritate my eardrum too much. But anyway, hi, we finished. I ended up finishing just before midnight last night, and I wanted to push through. I wanted to read it. I love her writing so much. While this is like classified as a romance, Emily Henry's books aren't really super romantic. Whereas like, I think she's a really good cross between Taylor Jenkins Reid and Abby Jimenez. Like, she has the romance elements in there of like Abby Jimenez because she's very much like a romance centric author with, you know, hardcore hitting stuff. And Taylor Jenkins Reid is really great at profiling people and just like capturing the essence of people. And Emily Henry does a fantastic job of both of that. She's my favorite author. And Taylor Jenkins Reid and Abby Jimenez are also my favorite authors too. Emily Henry's words, just like the way she writes, just is so lovely to my brain. And I just appreciate her sentence structures and just the flow of the story as well. This book specifically is very different from her previous works. And I feel like that's the case with all of her books too. There's something a little bit different from each of them. I will say the ending, while I liked it, I didn't cry at all during this book, so it's not a super emotional read, or it wasn't for me at least. I was expecting a little bit more from the ending. I was Not that there wasn't like the big scene or anything, but also I feel like that was the ending happened very true to what the characters were in this book. Their love was a subtle, quiet love. Just the way they went about it in their gestures and their acts of service, in their body language. That's what she captured in this book, was just those more subtle hints. And the fact that Hayden was so communicative and was like very upfront about saying that he doesn't say anything that he does not mean. I really appreciated that as his character. And again, like, he was rough around the edges. Highly enjoyed it. I really enjoyed the twist too. I really didn't see that coming. Like, I saw parts of it coming, but then the ultimate twist. It did wrap up a little quicker than I would have liked, but at the same time, it was a good ending for them. I think I just wanted a little bit more, but I highly enjoyed all of the characters. I enjoyed the story of Margaret. I'm kind of sad that we don't get to see her book. Emily, maybe you should just like do a little spin-off of their actual biography off of her, of this made-up woman. Alice, again, was very optimistic, but it was also kind of to her detriment, and the reasons behind her having to be optimistic, or what she thinks is like she has to be optimistic all the time, it definitely was a detriment to her in some moments, and made people not believe her in certain aspects, and like saying what she meant because she's a pathological people pleaser. I enjoyed her kind of having that click, that moment of, I need to say this. I liked that healing moment for her and what came out of it too. All in all, I really love this book, but not in the ways that I loved her previous books. Happy Place and People We Meet on Vacation are still so top tier for me. And I know that's a controversy about People We Meet on Vacation, but like, I love A Friends to Lovers, and that's why I like both of those. I loved this in a realm of its own. The writing is just spectacular, but I really liked the romance scenes. I really liked the story, both stories that we got in there. The entire time that I was reading this, I was smiling through majority of it, just through the words on paper. I was just giddy and happy. Well, that's gonna do it for our reading vlog today. Thanks for hanging out with me this week, and I hope you enjoyed it. Have you picked this up yet? Are you going to? Let me know. What is your favorite Emily Henry book? I would love to know. If you want to catch any other bookish content, such as wrap-ups, TBRs, reading vlogs, etc., feel free to subscribe to the channel, as well as like this video. I would really appreciate it. And with that being said, respect others, respect yourself, and do something amazing with your day. Thanks, bye!